from a place you've seen in snippets. Welcome to my bedroom, welcome to my house. My half-term project is to redo my bedroom. I was hooked on Queer Eye for a while and it kind of really impacted my life. I decided that I wanted to change who I was, and to do that I wanted to change my diet, my fashion sense and my living space. So this week I'm tackling living space. I am redoing my bedroom. I'm wallpapering, I am painting, and then slowly bit by bit I'm going to start redoing my furniture as well. I very rarely show my bedroom on my vlogs or Instagram or anything because I don't really like it. When I moved in I was going to university, so I wasn't going to be here most of the time, so I really did not care about it. Although it's the first house I've been able to decorate because usually we rent. I've been able to decorate it myself, but I've had no experience doing that, so I didn't know what I wanted to do at all. So I ended up choosing these two colours, this blue, which is my favourite blue, and this pink as like contrasting colours, which really brighten up my room compared to my sister's choice of dark purple, and now it's got Gothic Haven in there. But I've kind of grown since then, so as I've grown my tastes have grown, so I wanted to redo my room. Watching Queer Eye kind of said, if you want to change something about your life, change it. And obviously being an adult now and having my own income, it was like, yes, I can actually afford to just redo my room. So I'm doing that today, or rather this week. Today is day one of this project because I want to get started as soon as possible because I've made some plans for the next week and I don't want to run out of time. So I'm going for it. I have been out with my mum today. She has the car, she drives and I don't, so she took me to B&Q to get some stuff. So I've got my lining paper, got my paint, got my tools like my wallpaper stuff and my painting stuff, and I came home energized and wanted to get on, so I've started. Today I am aiming to get everything off the walls. I have loads of shelves that I forgot I had and have to take those down, and put the lining paper up, which is just a paper that you put underneath so that the colour doesn't show through. I did watch full tutorials on how to do this before I did this because I'm terrified of messing up. So I'm kind of just going to vlog it. I'm going to pop you guys down, and I just kind of want to show you a side of me that isn't a teacher, because although this is a teaching channel, it can't be my whole life. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I'm going to do a quick before, so I have started taking things down already, but just to show you what the room looks like now. Disclaimer, it is not tidy. This is kind of a spur of the moment. I want to vlog this kind of thing, so I have not tidied it. I will, tidy the worst offenders, but this is literally my room as it is. So, right. So welcome to my room. This is my room. As you can see, it's Diddy. This is one of my biggest issues with this room. It's tiny, and I'm an adult. But anyway, so things that need to go. This shelf, this drawer, that shelf, this handy organizer that if I could have in my class, I would. Calendar, these hangers. These were my ingenious idea to hang my outfits for the week up here, and I've never once used them because they're too close together and I can't hang clothes on them. Also, I then put all this stuff here so I couldn't hang the clothes without knocking this stuff down. I know. This was my photo wall. I've taken the photos down, so the pegs need to come down, though not gonna lie, I kind of like it as a feature. Those pictures up there, I'm not gonna get too close because one of them is my class when I was a TA, and the other one is my family, which you don't need to see. These curtains will need changing because they don't fit my scheme, and they never did. The stuff on the windowsill I'm gonna leave there. This is my old bed frame. Now, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm a hoarder. And I really liked these hearts on the bed frame and couldn't bear to part with them, so I kept the whole frame. Now, I was young and naive then, and now I'm an adult and I'm fully aware that that needs to go. So that's gonna go. This just needs moving and then putting back when I'm done. All of this will need moving, which I don't want to do. Shelf needs to come down. Bookcase needs to be emptied to then move. But yeah, that's the gist of it. This is the before. This is the before. Oh, nice. Lovely. Oh, I got a new succulent, I just remembered. I bought a new buddy for these guys. So that's what I'm dealing with to start with. Obviously it's now very tidy. I did tidy more than I thought I would, but I was in the swing of things, so I kept going. I am gonna literally blitz it now and get everything off the walls. I'm a bit nervous about starting the wallpapering because obviously I had to move the furniture around. Usually, or rather the plan was that I would do all that and sleep in my sister's room while she's away, but she's coming back today, which is good because she can help me wallpaper, but then I can't sleep in her bed. So I'm gonna try and do it really quickly so it dries in time so I can sleep tonight, but we'll be fine. In terms of wallpapering, like I said, I don't want to have to move this furniture out my room, so I'm actually just gonna move everything to the middle of my room. I'm gonna have to prep somewhere else because the room's tiny, so I'm gonna prepare everything downstairs in our living room because it's big. Let's cut the wallpaper there and then bring it upstairs and then wallpaper it. That's gonna be a bit awkward because I'm pretty sure I need to glue it and then stick it straight on the wall, so I can't be transporting it glued from downstairs to upstairs. It's going to be an issue, so I might have to think of something else to do with that. I might have to start prepping it in my sister's room and then bring it around, or prep it in the corridor outside my room and then bring it in. But that's something for Sunday Catherine, when she's actually wallpapering. Today I'm just clearing. Oh wait, I'm lining. I've got to work it out today. Okay, I'll work it out. I'll let you guys know what I think of. But like I said, for the moment I am just getting everything off the walls and starting to move the furniture into the middle of the room so that I can get the walls clear to wallpaper. I was gonna say something else. Yeah, without the furniture, the room was actually pretty big. Like when I first came into it, it was spacious. It was small, but it was spacious. But then because I filled it with all the furniture, that's where I have trouble getting to my bed. Like there's this one tiny little walkway between my bed and the bookshelf to get anything done in. So, but that should all be sorted by the time I get my new furniture in. So I'm gonna pop you guys down and rip some stuff off the walls. Right, I've already met my match. So I got all of the pegs and the blue tack off. I had a lot of blue tack on that wall. And you saw me take this stuff off. I've disappeared out there a couple of times to put things either on my shelving out there or in my sister's room because I got no space. But I've met my match with these hangers. I'm not tall enough to reach them. I need to go find a step ladder slash stool slash something to stand on to move that, and then I'm gonna get the screwdriver or drill, sorry, to start getting the shelves down. I do need to clear this area. This is like the worst offender in my room. Well, surfaces are the worst offender in my room because I put things down and just kind of dump them wherever. Like if there's a surface, I'm gonna put something on it. So I'm trying to find a space to vlog. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna get that cleared off and put that stuff somewhere. I'm also gonna grab bin bags because I think while I'm clearing surfaces off, I can also be throwing things away that I've hoarded for no reason. So that'll be a good idea. After I've got the screws off the wall, I'm gonna start moving everything into the center of the room. This has become an issue because I've realized that there are boxes under my bed. So like I said, I've got no storage. So things that I've hoarded for years are under my bed in boxes. I've been through them before when I started my Queer Eye fueled rampage and whittled it down to like the essentials, but now I need to move them again. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there. We'll see. So I'm gonna put the guys down. I'm gonna get the drill, step ladder, all that other stuff, get those hangers down, get the shelves off the wall, get the screws out, and then I think I can start measuring the lining paper. Right, one outfit change, one screwdriver and a taller brother later, and the walls are clear. There's nothing on these walls. I went downstairs and got all the stuff. So I've made my sister's room like DIY HQ, so all the stuff's in her room. I'm gonna go get the table in a second and set that up somewhere. But first I want to test the paint colours. My hand is killing me. Hold on, 1,000 pegs. Yay, okay. I'm gonna test the paint colours because I may as well test them on the walls that are gonna get covered in wallpaper than on an imported wall. So, 2 seconds. Right, ignore the terrible camera angle, but my phone is currently on charge. So these are the paints that I got. These are the colours. So Vanilla Burst is my light yellow, and oh my god, heavy. The grey is, I can't remember backwards, Moonlit Sky, and they are both to match this wallpaper. So I wanted to go for something modern, so I went for a geometric pattern, and the yellows to encourage me to wake up in the morning. So there's like goods and bads about this. Obviously I love the pattern and the colours. The bad part being I've got to match up the pattern across the wall as I put it up, which is going to be super annoying, which is why I'm trying to get a head start on it today. So I am now just going to test these colours on the wall. I did have 2 taster pots that I got from B&Q because these are from B&M, but I've lost those. So I don't know, but I tested those colours against these 2 and against a sample of this that I ripped out in the shop. So I'm going to test the colours on the wall and kind of see how they look. I'm assuming they'll be fine together, but you never know. If they aren't, I've bought them now, so I mean I'll save the receipt and try and return it, but so yeah, I'm going to get on with that and hopefully I can actually line this room today. That's so cute. Oh, I love that. Right, so here's the result. This little yellow is this one, and it is a lot brighter than the big one that I bought, but I will survive. And then the greys are literally the same colour, like they're the same colour, so I'm not fussed about that. But that was paint test done. The second I put that paint on the wall, it kind of confirmed that I am doing this, because I'm not going to live with that on my wall without attempting to cover it. So all systems are a go. It's happening. I'm painting my room. I'm scared. Right, now that I've done that and I've got all the stuff up here, I am going to go and measure out the lining paper. This is the part that I'm scared of, and I'm actually avoiding this like the plague. But I am going to make my life easier by lining this wall behind here first, because there's nothing near it. So this wall behind here first, then I can move the bookcase up here and line this part. Then I can move those two up. So basically I'm moving the furniture up to where I've just lined. Just because I know I'm meant to move into the middle of the room, but that's effort. Sorry, and I'm already tired, so yeah. I'm gonna start lining. I do actually want to get the lining done today, because then that's at least one part done and I haven't got to really fuss after that. I think I'm actually gonna end up lining these walls as well, just because it's going to take a lot of coats of that yellow paint to cover that really dark colour, and I don't want to base coat it with white first because I'm tired and I'm lazy. My idea is to possibly base it with the grey first and then the yellow, because that would save me having to do like a million coats of yellow, but we'll see. Also, I kind of want that there's grey underneath it and there's some yellow, the grey kind of coming through, since the wallpaper is grey and yellow. I feel like that will look nice, but we'll see. So I'm gonna pop you guys down now. I'm gonna line. I might vlog it, I'm not sure. I kind of need some music, but the neighbours have got it covered for me because they're having a rave over there and that's just playing through my window. But yes, I'm gonna measure. I'm terrified about this part. I'm not lining the wall. So I'm not gonna line the walls. I got the table set up, that was an absolute mission. I cut the wallpaper, again, mission. Discovered I haven't got enough lining paper. Realised I'm meant to be hanging it horizontally along the walls that I've cut vertically, and concluded I'm not lining the walls. I'm not doing it. Long story short, I don't want to. It's been effort getting that table set up, and I'm angry about that. To discover that I haven't got enough paper, to discover that I've been cutting it the wrong way. No, I'm not doing it. I'm actually just gonna wallpaper the walls. It's just gonna happen today because I'm losing the will to do this. And like I said, I've painted that wall, so now I have to. I'm angry, I'm tired. It's really hot in this room, so I feel gross, but yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to hanging the wallpaper. I think I've got enough, and if I don't, I'm gonna be annoyed because at the shop today I didn't get some more. Probably should have, but yeah, I'm just gonna do. Actually, I might paint first. I changed my mind. I'm gonna paint because that needs to be dry before I hang the paper anyway, just in case I paint the paper by accident. So yeah, I'm gonna paint. I changed my mind. I'm painting. Because honestly, I can do that. That's not a difficult task. I can paint. It's literally there. I mean, I've got to my bed because behind there, and it's that wall. I'm just gonna paint today. I can't. No, yeah, I'm just gonna paint, leave it to dry, sleep, and tackle wallpaper again tomorrow. I might have to go to B&M and get more wallpaper just in case, but tomorrow's job, I can do this. So I have bought this for no reason. But for the play, we need to do scenery. So we can do scenery on this lining paper I'm not using anymore. That works for me. Anywho's, I'm gonna go now. Right, I finished what I'm calling the first coat of grey. A tiny disclaimer, I am not a decorator. I'm not a DIY enthusiast. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I've covered this thing in grey paint. I use the paintbrushes because I hate using rollers because it splashes back and I just can't deal with that. But I'm now gonna use the roller. I kind of wanted a first coat to get the grey on, so I know that I'm gonna survive this day. But now that it's all grey, I'm gonna use the roller to even it out and then leave it to dry. The plan is that I then use the paintbrushes with the yellow on, so some of the grey comes through the same way some of this pink is coming through. Hopefully that makes sense and that works. But yeah, I'm gonna roll it and then I'm gonna go downstairs and eat and live my life and have a break from painting. I'm not gonna do that side because, well, I might do the top bit, but not the bottom bit because there's stuff there. Once I've done that, I think I'm gonna attempt to measure out the wallpaper because I have to. And so yeah, phase 1 is done. On to phase 2. So that's good. I'm going downstairs now. I'm going to leave this room. I'm going to get some food. I think I'm actually going to take a trip to the shop despite this horrific weather because I need to leave this house. I have driven myself insane being in here. So yeah, I'm gonna go outside, see, well, I was gonna say see the sun, but it's dark now, so no. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna live my life, have a break, and then come back. I don't even know what time it is. No idea. But when I come back, I'm gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe finish the yellow door frame, and I might attempt to cut some wallpaper. I honestly do not want to do it, but I think I'm gonna attempt to do that. I might also paint that pink part up there, again leaving down there because the bed needs to move. But yeah, those are my plans. And then I think I'm done for today. I'm going to attempt to wallpaper because I really like the wallpaper. I really want it on the walls. Like the whole room centers around that wallpaper. So I haven't got the wallpaper. What am I even doing here? So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm also going to do some research about a new bed because obviously I still will have a single bed. I currently have a day bed, hence the little thing around the side. I think the idea for it was that it would fit across with the room, and it didn't because it didn't fit. So now I want a bed that fits across the width of the room, that I can like have half my room as a bed, which I'm pretty sure is the dream, and then I can sort the rest out later. So I'm going to try and go find a bed that fits my vision, which may be difficult, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna put you guys down now and go. So I will possibly see you when I come back to paint that. If not, that is the end of half-term day 1. Right, my break is over. I'm back in my room. The paint is dried, and I do now like the yellow against the grey. Now it's dried. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I climbed the stairs. Right, so I'm gonna finish painting. I kind of want to do that little bit of that grey there, and I'm gonna do that part as well while I'm here, and then I'm gonna finish up the door frame. Then I'm gonna get ready for bed, like put all my stuff back where it should be. I'm probably gonna leave the drawer here and just kind of pile all the stuff that's on my bed like in this space behind. It's messy, it's a lazy solution, but that's what I'm gonna do because I already know I'm gonna be tired. I already am tired. So yeah, I'm gonna put some Netflix on this time while I paint, and I will show you guys the finished product when I'm done. Right, good morning. Day 2 of half term. I've had quite a busy morning. I've already started wallpapering well, pasting the wallpaper, I moved to my living room because it's much bigger and the table actually fits in here. So I've already done one bit, I'm just gonna do the other one now and then put it up. I'm gonna attempt to, we'll see. Right, the first 2 panels are pasted. I'm only doing 2 to start off with because I'm scared. And I want to get one on the wall and like to see if it's in the right place. And then the second one's to check the pattern's right, because I've got to match up the pattern. But it should be alright, I think. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast while the paste is soaking in. It's got to wait for 10 minutes to soak in. I've got my timer started, so there's like 6 minutes left. So I'm gonna go get some food and then take these upstairs and then put them on the wall. So this morning I cleared that area, like where I'm putting the wallpaper. So I've moved my bookshelf, I moved all those bedside tables that I've got, and I've just cleared that side. So I can start there. I'm kind of scared about doing the other wall because I don't want to move my bed. I really don't. But I'm gonna have to, so meh. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat something and then come back and test panel number 1. I was afraid for no reason. Yay. First thing I put my hair down because I look hideous. Okay. I've pasted those 2 panels. It looks fantastic. It wasn't difficult. That's a lie, sorry. The first one was easy because it was the first one. The second one was hell because it lined up the pattern. I lined it at the top and then the bottom just kind of fell out of sync, which is really annoying. But yay! It makes me happy. Yay! Like, look at this is gonna be a vlog view from now on. Hey, oh, hey. So yeah, I'm going downstairs to eat because I didn't eat. My time went off to put this on, so I did it. Gonna go eat. Get some wallpaper to line up the pattern, paste it downstairs, bring it up. My sister helped me put it up, so she's now involved. I've got her. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm happy it worked. it's almost finished. I was gonna say it is finished, but it's not. All that's left is that corner, which is annoying, so I've got to cut like a whole panel in half and then work, well, not in half, got to work out what to cut it by and then squeeze it into the corner like I did with this corner. So yeah, but that's pretty much done. I had to get a little mini panel to fill in that blue gap, and once I've done that bit and that bit, wallpapering's done. I decided not to wallpaper this wall because this was a mission and I'd literally rather not. So I'm actually going to paint this wall instead, which is easier. I can move my bed, that's what I'm trying to avoid, but it's easier to move my bed and paint than to move my bed and wallpaper. So I'm gonna do that. I did accidentally paint the wall grey here, and I said, oh, it's not gonna matter because I'm gonna cover it wallpaper, and now I'm not, so that's annoying, but I'll live. So I'm actually wondering if I might, no, stop it, Catherine, you're not doing that, I'm not doing that. But yeah, I am actually gonna just do the last panel, this last half panel, and then that half panel and that mini panel, and then I'm done. I'm considering taking a break and doing some test painting because I'm tired of papering, but the stuff's all out, the stuff's all downstairs, the table's set up, I may as well just finish it and then go. So I'm gonna just do the last 2 bits and then I'm done. Yes. Right, the final panel is downstairs soaking in the glue. I think I'm going to need another mini, I need that mini panel. I'm going to need another mini panel for this side because there is, hold on, this very annoying old-timey box thing, annoyingly. So I'm going to have to have another mini panel because somehow it doesn't reach the bottom again. I made sure to like add extra to what I measured so it reached the bottom, and it doesn't. But I have started painting because I'm so tired of wallpaper. I'm tired and I'm hungry. I'm doing that thing where I don't let myself eat till I finish the job. Finished. I'm done. I have got a couple little bits I need to finish off, like a little bud down there and a little bud in this corner. But other than that, the wallpapering is done. I love it. Yay. So yeah, that's done. I did start painting again. I did a bit more. But I need to move this furniture back, so I am now going to move the furniture back, and then I'm going to the shop to get myself some kind of treat because I've earned it. Is it raining? Yes, it is. Yeah, I've earned some kind of treat. I'm dying, but I'm also rather impressed that I got this done in a weekend because effectively I have painted and wallpapered my room in one weekend. I'm probably gonna leave this wall until another day, because I don't have to do it today. I haven't got to finish. It's not gonna take long. I've already done most of it. So yeah, I might do it today. I don't know, I'm indecisive. Long story short, day 2 of half term, I've wallpapered. I've begun painting my yellow wall. I'm debating if to do some yellow as well, because the idea was that I kind of do it in a patchy yellow, so the grey shows through underneath it, but I'm not sure anymore, so we'll see. I of course had to finish painting that wall, so actually I think while that stuff's not there, I'm going to paint that grey before I go to the shops. Yeah, I'll do that and then I'll go to the shops. But then that will be the end of today's today's portion of the half-term vlog. I'm actually going to start editing this so I don't forget to do it. But yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. It's Monday, so I'll be in school. It'll be day 1 of putting my displays up and tidying because I'm trying to get new furniture. I'm considering whether I should take that bookcase to school because the one I currently have is falling apart and I'm scared it's going to crush somebody. So, I don't know, I might. We'll see. But I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. You're going to be in this, so feel free to wave. You're in it. Hello, I'm back in my classroom. It's day 3 of half term. I'm here with my sister. She's tagged along for no reason. Day 3, yeah. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. The weekend counts. No, it does not. Weekend counts. Anyway, so I'm in my classroom. I'm doing my displays today. I started them on Friday Thursday actually, and I'm doing the main bit. So I had to sticky back the wall, put lines on it, add the little bits, and I'll be done. That's pretty much what I'm doing here. I kind of want to change my reading display as well because I hate myself, but no, I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna just pop you guys down and get on because my arm hurts and I'm hungry. Long time no vlog. It's 20 to 2 and I'm about finished with my 2 walls. So, we have the literacy wall. This is like the mentor sentence. The kids will copy it down, correct the punctuation, and then answer these questions and try and find all the word classes and the tense. And then I've done my version, but then we'll correct it all together and improve it. So this is the revise step to make it stronger. So I've added in the punctuation, the capital letters, I've improved the adjectives, and I've added more detail, which is what I'd like the kids to do. And then down here, I'm going to at the minute, but it's the imitate section, where they will model writing a diary, but with their own stimulus and ideas. So that's that one. Then the maths one, I've got the question at the top. We're doing pictograms, so pictogram question. And then I've got my calculation here. And then I'll put 2 A4 pieces of paper of what we've done and what we're going to do. Actually, I'm not, never mind. I'm putting the key vocabulary of what we've learnt already and what we're going to do, so the kids have that exposure to it before we do it. But yeah, they're both done. Sticky back in the walls wasn't as awkward as I thought it was going to be, like compared to wallpaper in the entire room. It wasn't so bad. So now that's done, my next job is to move our spellings, because spellings were on this board, but I've moved that, so now they need to go on the door. Once I've done that, I need to work out how I'm going to do the word study books, then go home. Look at her, so busy. Right, the bell's gone and I'm heading home. I managed to finish off that board and put the keywords on there. Don't know if you can see that or not. And I started the spelling stuff over here, but I got distracted doing the books for that. So I've just got my suitcase full of the books and I printed out all the sheets that I need and trimmed them all. Going home with glue to stick those all in at home. But I think I probably am going to come in tomorrow now. So rah. back. It's day four of half term. It's Tuesday. It's 20 to 10 and I've just gone to school. I came in later today because I haven't got loads to do. I'm tired. So I'm exhausted from my walk. I just dragged my suitcase in today because I took those books home yesterday, but the glue stick I took was a dead one. So I literally got through like 6 books, well, 5.5 books, and then I couldn't finish it because the glue stick died. So my whole plan to bring these home and do them at home and just bring them back today failed. So I've not got to do those. The main reason I'm back today, apart from the books, is to finish off some display stuff that's like on the doors. So to finish off the spelling display, and then I'm adding a ketchup and pickle display because we do that in my class now. I don't know if I've told you about this since I've not vlogged in ages, but I do like points, so I give the kids, they can win 5 points a day. If they win it, they can do a pick up at the end of the day. If not, they've got to catch up. Also, they don't get their points if they've got any unfinished work because you've got to finish that. So yeah, that's happening. So I wanted to do a display to show them A, what the pickle is for the day, and B, who's ketchup and who's pickle. Because they come and ask me, am I ketchup? And I'm like, do you have 5 points? And you're pickle. So I'm going to actually tell them, like, no, you didn't finish this work, so you're ketchup. And I had to work out if when they finish their ketchup, their unfinished work, they can stay, or they can come and join the pickle. I don't know. But obviously they can get 5 points because of behaviour. They can't join the pickle because, no. But yeah, I've got that space to do. I've also redone the classroom jobs display, which I used to have on my whiteboard over there. I lost it. I've completely lost it. There. Like way back when. But at Christmas break, I went mad and I ripped everything down. And that's the one thing that we really need back because there's not enough jobs on my new display to go around for everybody. So I've redone those. I've got to reprint, recut, relaminate, recut again, put them up. And then I've also made new timetable cards because I'm missing loads. They just keep falling off the board and getting lost. Or I take them down off the timetable then lose them. And I've added some for ketchup and pickles for our new study things and just whatever missing. So I'm going to do all that. That's literally my only job today, to make those things. I kind of want to make them all stars to go on their homework tracker display because they haven't all got one, so they're not all letting me know they've got homework in or not, but I'll sort that out later. I'm tired. Oh, I also want to redo the handwriting display. No, I think anything like that, I'll print it, take it home. I can cut and laminate all that stuff later. I think I'm going to Leicester tomorrow, so I might sit on the coach and just cut some stuff out. Seems legit. But yeah, I'm gonna put you guys down and get on. I'm watching Hollyoaks today while I work. Yesterday was Hunted, today is Hollyoaks. And hopefully I should be done before 3. We'll see. I want to say 45 minutes later. 45 minutes later, I'm done. I have glued in the remaining books. It would have been quicker, but at some point, I mean, firstly, one of them was printed on card for some reason, so that was hiding in the bottom for me to find. And then I ran out of one, and then I stuck one in the wrong place to throw it away. It was a mess. So they're done. I'm gonna put names on because I just feel like the kids will just do something insane with it. But not today because I don't want to do that anymore. I printed out my new timetable things while I was out. So I'm gonna cut those out and then I had to laminate them and then cut them again. I'm not sure if I can laminate them here. I've brought in my laminator from home, but it hasn't been pat tested. and I tried to ask the caretaker if I could pat test it, and she kind of disappeared. So I'm gonna take that as a very silent it's fine, and I'm gonna just laminate in a corner somewhere like a rebel. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then the little bits of displays I need to do. The bit on the back wall I can't actually do because I saved the document that I made at home to my Google Drive, and the fonts didn't embed properly, and I tried to just substitute it with another font and I couldn't do it. It hurt my soul. So I'm actually going to just do that one at home, and like laminate and everything there. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep going. I've got music on now, so I'm feeling alive. I'm gonna have another snack. I eat salami as a snack, and I know I probably shouldn't because it's not really a snack, but I do. It all started with me being anemic. I thought, okay, this is red meat, there must be iron in this, and I just started snacking on red meat, and now I just eat it because I want to. So yeah, I'm gonna have a snack, and while I cut these things out, and yeah, I also did new jobs, because like I said, I pulled all of those ones down, and I feel that was a mistake, so I'm remaking them. I've added new jobs as well. I've added, like, this whole page is pretty much new jobs, like class inspector, whiteboard cleaner, pencil sharpener, cloak and monitor, cup washer. New jobs, because they're things that the kids have actually enjoyed doing and what I've noticed that we need in the classroom, so those are added. But yeah, I'm gonna cut all this stuff out and laminate it on the sly and put it up, and honestly I think I'm done after that. I want to move the table so they're all like this one, you know, little horseshoe, but I cannot be bothered. So yeah, I'm doing the bare minimum today. Hello people, it's 12:35. I've just come back from lunch. I went out to KFC with a friend, despite the fact that I had food here anyway. I want some chicken. So I'm back. I'm just like setting everything back up as I vlog this. I just need to cut out the rest of my laminate stuff, and get it on the whiteboard ready for when the kids come back in. Then I'm gonna sort out my doors. Then I'm done. I'm considering taking some books home to mark, but I'm completely honest, I don't want to. I really don't. I don't want to mark. I'm looking around and thinking, okay, I had to mark creative writing, science, and maths. And I don't want to, it's a lot to mark. So I'm gonna procrastinate until it's 3 o'clock and then leave. Yeah, I'm not. I should. I'm gonna mark. Damn it, I'm gonna mark. Okay, so the plan is then laminate, finish those door displays, mark. I think I'm just gonna mark the maths books because they are ridiculously heavy, and then I should be fine to do the science books. Oh, I can do science whenever because we haven't got science anymore. We're not doing science this half term, so I can do science whenever because I'm not going to see them. And creative writing, I'm pretty sure I marked these on the day, like as the kids were doing it, but I'll double check that as well. Then I'm going to go home. I'm not aiming to be here till 3 because I want to go early, so I'm aiming to literally be here till 2 and then leave. So I'm going to pop you guys down and finish cutting the stuff out, watching Hollyoaks, and do my door displays. Right, 25 to 2, and this is done. Calendar, oh, that A needs wiggling around, and I'm pretty sure it's still spelt wrong. But yeah, calendar's done, class chairs, hand signals have moved, jobs are up here now, and timetable is ready for Monday actually. So our timetable: register, sentence studies, spellings, literacy and phonics, break, maths and snack, guided reading, lunchtime, problem study with register, PSHE, creative writing, grammar comprehension, need to stop around, ketchup and pickles, tidy up, TV time, then home time. So that's all done. So the last things I need to do then is put the ketchup and pickle display on that board so the kids can move their names when they earn their ketchup. And I think I can probably go home then. I need to make 2 new timetable cards. So I forgot the 2 that actually needed redoing. And I want to make a new thing for the hand signals, but I can't remember how I made them. So I think I'm going to make all new ones in a different shape, or just make all new ones so that I can have them done. I want to get those printed and cut here and laminated here because I'm here, and it'll be easy to do that way. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with that. I'm still watching Hollyoaks. I haven't made as much mess today, but I should be done. Okay, not by 2, but by 3 at least. I'm not leaving here at the actual end of school day. I'm happy. So I'll pick you guys up later. Right, I'm done. It's 8 minutes past 3, and I've packed up, I've cleaned up, and I'm ready to go home. Just want to whiz around and show you guys what I did, and then I'll be out. So starting here, as always, I just put these 2 up. So this is what kids need to catch up on work. I'll put their names under here. Kids who are pickle will put their names under here. I've got names that my teacher's going to cut out on her desk. Nothing changed here. I mean, spellings here. I need 6 more of these to write the words on, and then I've just put this envelope here to put the words in. So the way that the scheme works is that once the kids know all the words, it goes in the envelope. If they start forgetting how to spell it again, it comes back out. So their aim is to have all 10 words in the envelope for like some kind of prize. I moved our names. I moved our top 10 here for guided reading. Yep. I've changed the display board. I ended up moving the jobs up a little bit because the names are quite small, and it kind of went into the timetable a bit, but now it all fits fine. I'm still going to make some new class cheer things because size. These are the names of my TA to cut. This is my TA table. If I used to have done up on my table. This is another thing that I just didn't need to do, but did. So this is my guided reading area now. Tenacious, determined, enthusiastic, and request to part are 2 to go up here because these ones are too small. So rather than try and reprint this and make it bigger somehow, I'm going to remake it. And then the fonts have been off, so I'm making them all again so the fonts match, otherwise it's going to be. But that's technically ready. This is really personal, but I can only use it now. Then I got the sentence books done. So the first side is sentence study. It's got what we do on each day and an example of one. And then the opposite side is problem study. It's got a timetable of what we do on each day and an example. So, done. Everything's done. My aim, I was going to move the tables like that, but I tried it with this one and it just doesn't fit. So I have to find some other way. Chill day. I'm meeting a friend for coffee from here, and then I don't know, other than that I'm meeting her at 2 o'clock, but after that or before that, oh, I know what I'm doing. Chill day. Friday again, chill day, I'm doing nothing. But yeah, so this is day 4. I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early to go to Leicester. Hello. Yes, it's Wednesday. I was in a massive rush to leave the house this morning because I had to come get my coach to go see my friend in Leicester. I'm at the coach station now, which is why I'm talking a bit differently because people can see me. But I am now waiting for my coach. It's been an hour delay, so I've literally been sat here for an hour playing Pokemon. I'm tired already. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, but I will be on my coach in hopefully 5 minutes. It should be here, and then I'll be on my way to Leicester to go see the lovely Rosie. I'll keep up with you guys. So the journey to Leicester from the beginning was fun. My coach was delayed, so I left an hour after my departure time, so I got there an hour late. So I only had an hour and a half in Leicester with my friend before I had to come back and get my coach to come back. So we literally went to Costa. I put the clip in. We had a coffee and a catch up, and it was really interesting to hear like how she's getting on. Because obviously we trained together and then she moved, so she's in a completely different like local authority, different school, different kind of kids, everything. And it was interesting to hear the difference because we're both in year 3 as well. So originally the plan was that, so we're both in year 3, we're going to share planning and stuff. Like I made a Google Drive and everything and then completely forgot to use it, and I feel really bad. So I think I'm actually going to upload some of my plans that I've done onto the Google Drive over the half term. Though she's actually ahead of me in topics, so it'd be more beneficial if she put her stuff on. But anyway, but yeah, she's getting on quite alright. I mean, there's obviously different pressures and stuff up there and different expectations, but she's doing alright. Proud of her. So I'm home. My plan is to kind of have a chill day, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do that. Last night I started planning for the week and I started doing my creative writing plan and just fill in the other bits, and I kind of want to finish because if I do that I can finish the presentation and then I'm kind of home free. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. So I think I'm going to do that, but with Netflix. I might finish Pokemon first because I played it on the coach and on the bus just now, and I'm on like the championship battle and I really want to finish that. But yeah, I'm gonna plan. It's a plan and Pokemon kind of day. So that is day, I want to say 5 of half term. Visit a friend, plan Pokemon. Tomorrow is my Costa date with someone who I used to train with. No, it was to work with. But yeah, that's tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Good morning, YouTube. It's Thursday. It's day 6 of half term, and this is kind of my chill day. So I've like just woken up. It is, what time is it? Like 11 o'clock. I woke up normal time, but I like just got up and got ready for the day. Today I'm meeting a friend for coffee that I used to work with, and then I'm kind of gonna have a clean out day. I need to sort out all my clothes, donate some, do my laundry, and that kind of stuff. So I probably won't record as much today because there's not a lot going on, but I do need to make some stuff for school and finish planning, but I might do that either tomorrow or on the weekend because I do need one day I'm doing just nothing. So yeah, that's today. Like I said, not much of a vlog, but you know what's going on, so. Hi guys! So I was just editing the vlog for you guys to go up on time, and I realised I never ended the video because half term didn't end until now. It's Sunday. It's 7 o'clock on Sunday, so half term is officially done for me. I always count it from weekend to weekend because I want to make the most of my whole half term, not just those 5 days in between. So yeah, Sunday, it's over. I should be panicking a bit more because I haven't finished planning. Like obviously I've planned, but I haven't done presentations, which as you know, most of my teaching is at presentation, so I need to get that done. But I'm not feeling rushed about it, I'm not panicking, which is unusual. I know I can get it done. But like I said, I was editing the vlog and I literally got to the last video in my queue and realised it's not over. So here I am. My half term this time has been a lot more productive, a lot more relaxing, and a lot more social than it usually is. Usually I spend half term at school or working, and I did do that this time, but I limited how much I worked, I limited how much I went to school, and I spent a lot more time focusing on the social stuff and making sure that I see friends and all that sort of stuff. So as opposed to like every other half term, I've actually seen people. I've actually made plans and gone out and done things that I usually wouldn't have done. So for me, half term has been a success, and I feel like I'm starting to kind of understand the work-life balance of everything, and I'm really starting to get like that it is important for me to see people and not just keep my head in work all the time. So yay. I'm trying to think of how to summarize half term. I didn't really record anything yesterday because yesterday or Friday. I had a driving lesson, which is one of the first that I've had in a really long time. Since work took over, I haven't had time to do them after school, so I haven't. But I had a really good one. Only stalled once, so I'm getting towards being test ready. So hopefully I can keep that going now that I've had the one. Yesterday, I just spent most of the day doing laundry. I really need to clean, just because obviously when you're working, laundry takes a back seat for me. I kind of wear my clothes and then let it build up and then do it on the weekends, but it had gotten to the point where I hadn't even done it on the weekends, so I had to sort that out. So that's all done. I managed to get it done in 2 days. I'm quite proud of myself because usually, I don't know if anyone else does this, but I put it in the washer and then I kind of forget it's in there, and then I don't dry it, and then I have to wash it again because it's been in the washer for too long. So yeah, I managed to get it all washed, dried and put away, which is an achievement for me. So that was yesterday, and today I have worked quite a bit. I had to get loads of stuff laminated, cut, printed, all that stuff. I kind of had a vision last night, this morning, about timetable in my class and how to assess the kids. So we do 3 tests in our class for each timetable. So obviously they're doing 3, 4 and 8s in year 3, and they should already know 2 5s and 10s. So we started on 3s and 4s, but then it occurred to me if they don't know them, I can't test them on them. I can't just expect them to remember them because I'm giving them a test. So I've either put them back to 2 timetables, but they should know from year 2, or they've gone up to 3s on to 4s. A lot of them are really good and there's some of them on 4s, but I've decided that to kind of break it up a bit, I've added like a little challenge part, because knowing them is good, but beating them rapidly, they need to be able to access that quickly. Like 2 times 4 is 8. So I've added in like a challenge game that I will be showing you guys tomorrow when I go to school and set it all up, just so you know what I'm talking about. But it's based on a Japanese game called Karata, which is a card game related to sort of like Snap but extreme. So basically the kids are gonna have to do like extreme Snap with me. But like I said, I'll show you guys that when I've sorted that out. So I had to get all the bits for that cut and laminated today. And then I had some stuff from my sentence study wall that I still needed to laminate, so I've done all that today. And I had to redo the numbers for the multiplication thing because the kids ripped them all down at Christmas when I asked them to, because naive little me decided to redo my whole classroom. So yeah, we made those. But that's taken up most of the day because I was doing that in between editing, like while things were downloading I was cutting and laminating, and while I'm waiting, any spare second that I'm waiting I'm cutting. So I'm on to the final few things now, cutting out, and obviously I'm editing now, and when I finish recording this I'll be editing this. But after that I'm going to do my presentation, because I do really need to do that at least Monday and Tuesday, otherwise I'm going to be confused and I'm going to be stressed, and I don't want to do that tomorrow. So yeah, end of half-term reflections. This has been a success. I feel relaxed. My body doesn't feel as relaxed as it should be because I keep waking up at 7 AM anyway, and I'm just genuinely unhealthy as a person. But like mentally I do feel refreshed and ready to go back. I'm a little bit nervous because I have changed a couple things like to our routine and just added some other bits, and I distinctly remember telling the kids no more changes, this is it. But stuff happens. I have different ideas. So my biggest takeaway from NQT year so far is consistency, and to have everything sort of set in September, so I'm not changing things as I go along. But I think what I've done now is probably gonna be it. Like I think that this routine is gonna be the one, so hopefully there actually will be no more changes now. Anyway, I've rambled on for 6 minutes, so I'm going to actually close out this vlog now. Thank you so much for watching this half-term vlog. I'm really happy to be vlogging again. I missed doing it, and yeah, I just missed doing it. So hopefully I'm gonna find the time to do it from now on, because I don't want to stop. If you're new here, please subscribe to see what's coming. There will be a lot more weekly vlogs coming, hopefully. I am still trying to do a giveaway, and I keep making new resources, so I'm going to try and give those away. I always yawn in a vlog. So yeah, hopefully that happens. If you are already subscribed, thank you for subscribing and still being here and sticking with me through the long hiatuses. But I do post a lot more on my Instagram, so if you're not following me already, I will put it here. But it is at Oshieta Sensei on Instagram, and like I said, I post loads more there. I post frequently on my stories, and I do try and post a new feed post like every day or every other day or something like that. So yeah, go follow me over there. Not a lot to say actually, just I hope you've all had a really good half term. I hope you had a break. I hope you have relaxed and rejuvenated, and you know, we'll get back to it. We can do this. Monday tomorrow. Yeah. Trying to psych myself up now. I will catch you guys tomorrow when I start my new weekly vlog, and yeah, have a good evening.